Hey, what's up? It's Ryan.
It's Alex.
And welcome to the Pucking
Panthers
Podcast.
We don't give a puck.
Whatever.
So this is, we're back, finally.
This is our third season for doing this.
We kind of had a hiatus one season, I think, when we sucked. Tom Rowe. Thanks, Tom Rowe. But we're back. 2018-19 season is starting up Saturday in Tampa against the Lightning, obviously.
Yeah.
And then we're playing home against Columbus next week on the 11th, Thursday. Yeah, so this is going to be like our little preview. We're going to kind of go over a little bit like what happened in the offseason.
We're just going to touch on the offseason. Yeah. Everyone knows
like everyone
by now.
knows, exactly.
Obviously,
But we're just going to touch up on a few things and give our opinion, and then we're going to do a little projections and predictions of our points and players' points on the Panthers at the end of the episode. So to start, I just want to bring up Mike Hoffman he was probably the biggest addition of the offseason, I would say. What do you think? I mean, I think it's going to definitely help. I think it puts our top six to like that kind of like elite status almost. You know what I mean? Like
it's hard to get much better at your top six than that.
I mean, there's our scorer. You know what I mean? There's the scorer. Barkov scoring. Dadonov is scoring on the first line.
Everyone's scoring.
Yeah,
so we're good.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Definitely, that's definitely an improvement. Yeah.
Leads to victory. All right, so another thing, training camp just got wrapped up, and one thing that a lot of people were talking about, and I think the reason why we're kind of mad about it is a little bit different than what others are saying, but Henrik Borgstrom, he got sent down to the AHL to start this year in the AHL. What do you think about that?
I'm not mad. I wouldn't say I'm mad.
Yeah, because like some people, it seems like people on Twitter, they kind of look like
he needs to, he needs another year, I guess.
Yeah.
I just didn't like how we wasted a year on him last year.
Well, this is basically another year. If he doesn't
exactly.
Play. On his entry level, you're talking about, obviously,
But I mean, I thought maybe he would be better than some of the other players we have up here, but I guess not.
Yeah, see, with me, I don't mind him going down at all. I think it's just going to help him.
Yeah.
I just don't like the players that are here, and I don't want, as a result of him playing in the AHL, that we're going to have players like McKenzie, Haley, and now newcomer Brouwer that I don't know why we needed him.
I know.
But playing like, God forbid all three of them, but even just two of them. Even just two of them on a given night. Like
if we're healthy, I don't see those three ever in the lineup at the same time.
Okay, at the same time, yeah, because even two of them in the lineup
is terrible.
It is bad to me.
Awful.
Like I think we kept Mammon up, so Mammon I think is perfect for the fourth line. I think no matter what, he should always be in there. Sevier and Mammon are locks for there, and then you know what? You can switch out Haley, McKenzie, Brouwer any way you want. I don't really care that much, but not two or God forbid three at the same time.
No, that would never happen.
Yeah.
And I think I don't know, but probably the most important one, I mean, Hoffman's pretty big, but we have a new captain, obviously.
Yeah,
we got rid of a fourth line captain.
Well, he handed it over.
Yeah, okay.
If you want
he handed it. Okay. But yeah, so, Aleksander Barkov.
Yeah.
So now when we go to the face-off circle, it's not Sidney Crosby.
For
the ceremonial
puck
drop.
Not
Sidney Crosby versus
Derek McKenzie with that goofy grin.
Yeah,
it's gonna be freaking Barkov. Like,
so now
not even arguably, he is our best player.
Yeah, he's our best player.
He is our best player.
So now I wouldn't have been mad at Trocheck being the captain. I would have preferred that, but it's obviously not a big deal at all.
I don't want to like toot my own horn, but for years, I've been agreeing like, Trocheck, he shows what a captain should be.
Yeah.
But I always said, and I never heard anyone else saying this really, but I always said like, you know what? I wouldn't even mind Barkov because I used to always say like, oh, Ekblad, Yandel, maybe even Trocheck, those are my guesses for after McKenzie. But then I would always bring up like Barkov just because of leading by example. Like that's literally what Barkov is. He's not going to talk a lot. He's a quiet leader, but he leads by example.
I think I'm just happy we have a captain that isn't just like 33 plus and is going to be here for 1 or 2 years as the captain, and then
the Panthers have
switch it. So now we have someone who will be here for 10 years as the captain, which is pretty nice.
They have bad like consistency with doing that, like always giving it to the McCabe. Mitchell,
but
I actually liked Mitchell as captain a lot.
I mean, obviously you want someone that's going to grow up with the team and so you respect them.
You can't get any better than Barkov right now. I mean, once it was like announced, it clicked. Like that was the perfect choice.
Yeah.
That you can't get better than that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm already sporting the Captain C from my Barkov jersey. Adidas.
I like that. Is that authentic?
Yeah, sure.
All
All right, so that's a little bit. We just went a little bit into what happened and our thoughts on some things. Obviously, we'll talk more about individual players and other things once the games actually start and we get to see what this team looks like this year.
Yeah.
But before that, we're gonna give some projections, some predictions, and whatever. Let's see if we're right at the end. So we'll start with
we'll leave like the
point
top
predictions.
Top 6 players.
We'll do like top 6 forwards, top 3 defensemen predictions. So I'll start with Aleksander Barkov. Last year he had 27 goals, 78 points total.
Okay.
I'm going to say this year, I'm going to say he's going to break that 30-goal plateau. He's going to get to around 32 goals, and I'm going to say 87 points. He's going to take another step.
Yeah, I'll go. I would go 83 for Barkov, but I wouldn't be surprised at all if he put up close to 90. I wouldn't be surprised.
That's the thing with Barkov.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
it's hard. It's hard to.
We know Barkov.
He's gonna get better, but you
he's
don't know
gonna
when
keep getting
he's
better
gonna,
for the next 5 years. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You don't know when he's gonna take that
huge
huge
step.
because he can get 100 points eventually. You know what I mean? Like he's gonna be. He has to be.
Especially
that guy.
with who he's playing with.
Yeah.
They get a little better too.
So next we'll say Evgeny Dadonov. We'll say the first line first. What is projected right now? Evgeny Dadonov. Last year he had Last year he had 65 points, 28 goals. I'm gonna say he's gonna have around that goal amount also this year. I'm gonna say 67 points. So
I'll go
a little bit better than last year.
I'll go right around 60. 3 to 65. I'll stick it at 64.
But Dadonov's very fast. I think he's gonna. I think right now at his age, he's gonna kind of stay at that. He's gonna give us that steady production of like 60 to 70 points at least. You know, it's perfect. Yeah. So Nick Bjugstad last year. I'm gonna scroll. Nick Bjugstad last year had 19 goals, 30 assists, and 49 points.
That's not too bad.
But we got to remember that Bjugstad didn't start on the first line. Once he went to the first line, Barkov and Dadonov helped him a lot, and he started getting those goals and those assists. You know what I mean? So this year, I'm going to say a full year on the first line. I'm going to say Bjugstad this year. I'm going to say he's going to break that 20-goal plateau again, finally, because I don't remember the last time he did that. I know he only did it once. And he'll get around like 25 goals, 59 points, 60 points, something around there, I'll say. If he's on the first line the whole year, I don't see any reason why not.
Yeah, I've always loved Bjugstad's potential, obviously, and I think I would say 55-ish points this year. I could definitely see 20 plus goals for sure.
Yeah, it has to be. I think he has to get 20 goals.
I mean, he's going to be put in great situations, obviously, with Barkov. I don't know. I just see it.
And now we're going to go to the second line. So Trocheck, who had a great year last year. He was our only 30-goal scorer last year. He had 31 goals, 75 points. I'm going to say he's going to break that 30 goals again. I think he's going to get around like 35. I think he's one of our best scorers. I think he's a great scorer. And his speed, I think he's going to get close to 80 points,
when he has the puck and he's going right past the blue,
he's like, dangerous.
Yeah.
He's dangerous.
You know he could, at any point he could beat the defenseman.
His shots
be one-on-one with the goalie. So I see 30. Obviously, I see 30 goals for Trocheck. I don't know. I mean, he had last year. He had 75.
So I'm saying about 80.
Yeah, this year, I see anywhere from 75 to 80. Yeah. I see that definitely.
Jonathan Huberdeau. Last year he had 27 goals, 69 points. That's 27 goals. That's the most that he had. That's pretty good. But I see him getting around like 25 goals. I don't know if he's going to get as much as last year. 75 points, I would say, for Huberdeau is pretty good.
I'll go 72 for Huberdeau.
Okay.
Not bad. That's a lot of production. What we're putting out, that's a lot of production for your top two lines.
Yeah. And then, they did it. Our numbers are pretty close to last year, so you know what I mean? It's not like we're just blowing it out of the water.
I didn't blame it on the top six. I'll tell you that much.
Last year.
Yeah.
The 1 point missing by the playoffs. But, and then now last for the forwards, we don't really need to go into too many of the other ones. The third line is like McCann, Vetrano, Malgin. It's looking like that. It's exciting. It's going to be fast.
It could be exciting, I feel like.
We can talk about that in later episodes once we see them actually playing together. But last with a prediction, we'll say Mike Hoffman, the new addition on the second line. And I'm going to say, because he's going to be on that power play, he's going to be playing with players like Barkov and Trocheck on the power play, and Huberdeau on his line to pass him the puck, who's the best passer on one of the best passers on our team. I'm going to say Hoffman's going to get around like 27 goals. I can even see him breaking 30 maybe, but I'm being a little bit like cautious here. And about 62 points for him.
Yeah.
Which is more than he's ever had.
Right. I think his high was like 59-ish, I want to say.
Something like that, yeah.
Since I don't know enough about Hoffman, I'm going to go like 55-ish.
Well,
I don't know enough about him, you know.
Well, you don't know much about, but I mean, what I've read, if like other Panther fans don't know, I
know about him, but I just haven't seen him focused on him playing,
He's,
so I don't know.
Just some things to point out about him. He's very fast.
He's quick, yeah.
He's very fast. Probably the fastest guy on our team now, other than like Matheson. And his shot is like amazing. Like it's like Brandon Peary, if you remember him, but on steroids.
Do I remember him? Yeah.
Brandon Peary, but on steroids. Like
Brandon Peary was just a one-timer. That's all he did.
I liked Peary. All right, so that's.
What do you have, like 20 goals and like
4 assists or something? This is ridiculous. So some defensemen, we're going to cover the top 3. Yandel, Ekblad, Matheson.
That quick.
So Yandel had a great year last year. He had 8 goals, 48 assists, 56 points. I'm going to say I think he's going to get to like 59 points. He's going to be around there a little bit better, I would say.
I think he'll hit 50, 55 points around there.
Yeah.
But we didn't talk about this, so maybe we should talk about now what we did in the last preseason game about the power play.
Oh,
the 5 forwards on the power play.
See, some of his points might.
Do that, but I don't see us. First of all, I love that, even though we don't have defense, but you have an extra player, so it shouldn't matter.
Yeah, the last game of the preseason when they did the 5 forwards. Yeah, on the power play.
Yeah, and who was out there on the 5?
It was
At
Barkov.
The point was Barkov.
Barkov was on the point, which I'm okay with not having a defender just because it's Barkov. You got Barkov there. You got Trocheck on the left side.
See, that's why I'm
on the
saying
right side.
like
Huberdeau on the front and Dadonov in the slot.
Yeah, Trocheck and Barkov are good defensively.
Yeah,
so I mean, it's not like they're not defenseman like level, but like I don't see it hurting us that often.
Exactly.
It will for sure.
But if we'll get hurt once in a while, that's a pretty
we'll definitely score more on the power with that.
Yeah.
So that's a good idea.
Yeah, that might hurt Yandel's production a little bit, but I mean,
I still see around 50.
Yeah.
Couple.
He should. He needs to. That's who he is.
Yeah, that's
his who he is to us. Yeah. And then Aaron Ekblad, last year he had 16 goals, and the last time a defenseman for us had 16 goals was Jason Garrison. I love Ekblad, how he jumps up in the play.
Yeah, he loves doing that.
I think he's going to get 20 goals this year.
That's
I'm
tough
saying
for a defense.
18 is me being cautious, and 20 is me being not even that bold.
That's tough.
I just think, I don't know. I think he's got it in him.
Yeah, I see how many points?
So I'll say like 40 points, 20 goals.
I see 40, but less goals, more assists than you have, for sure. I see him. He obviously can score, but I don't know.
No, I know it's kind of hard
it's
to
tough
see
for
like
a defenseman.
Yeah. Unless they're like Carlson or Burns, who are on the same team now. And then now Mike Matheson will say. So Mike Matheson, last year he had 10 goals, which was actually really good. That's really good when you think about it. For a defenseman, 10 goals, 17 assists, 27 points. I'm going to say he's going to get a little bit more. I'll say he's going to get about like 12 goals and 36 points. Close to that 40 points.
He's at his age and experience in the NHL where he's almost played that a number of games. I don't know how many career games he's played, but he's been playing a lot of games.
Well, let me tell you.
All right, here we go.
165 games
All right,
played.
so he has a lot of experience now. I think he's going to take a big leap this year. I would probably have him. How many points did he have last year?
He had like
because
27.
Yeah, I definitely see way more than that.
Oh yeah,
for assists. I mean.
Oh yeah.
I see him that he keeps getting better and better. He's 20, whatever. He's young. I honestly see at least 40 for him, for sure.
He's 24.
Yeah, I see 40 for him.
Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like 36, 40, anywhere between there.
I think he will take I don't want to say. I don't know, but he might take the biggest leap in points on the team.
You think so?
He might.
Matheson seems like the candidate to do that because like Barkov, you can only get so much better.
Yeah,
he's just gonna hit that.
I don't think Barkov's gonna hit 100. I mean, whatever. I don't know with Barkov. That's how good he is. You don't know what he's gonna hit anywhere from 80 to 100.
Yeah,
but probably not 100. But I don't see him.
Matheson taking
Yeah,
it.
I see Matheson taking
a
huge
that's a good prediction.
Yeah.
So those are the players we're gonna cover, and now we're gonna say for
the team
before
points.
we end this episode, team points, and do we think they're gonna make the playoffs? You start first.
All right.
Because you're very notorious with saying that we're not gonna make the playoffs. So this is, you know, maybe you should do last.
All right.
Save the best for last,
All right,
okay? Because everyone really wants.
Everyone
this.
gets pissed.
Everyone already knows what I'm gonna say.
Obviously.
So we're gonna make the playoffs. I think so. I think if we don't make the playoffs, it's a
How many
huge
points?
disappointment. I'm gonna say we're gonna get around 99 to 100 points. We're gonna be in that range. We're gonna do better than last year. We could possibly even do better. I think for our spot for the playoff, like in the Eastern Conference, we are probably most likely going to get the wild card 1 spot. But I could see us taking. Okay, in the Atlantic, I think Tampa and Toronto are most likely 1 and 2. I think it's a given at this point, and I think it's between us and Boston to get that third.
I think so too.
And I mean, Boston just played Washington last night and got crushed 7-0. So I'm hoping their
good start.
Their core is getting too old and they're going to start declining, which I love because I hate Brad Marchand with a passion. I dropped him on fantasy. I didn't even want him. I don't even care how many points he gets.
You dropped him?
I don't know.
I
hate him.
Okay,
I hate him.
Okay.
He ain't my keeper. Yeah. So
no, I know.
So whatever. So maybe we can sneak into that spot, but I think we're definitely getting that wild card.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
all right. I'm usually right on this because it's not easy to pick the Panthers aren't going to make the playoffs.
Here we go.
So this year, I'm going to say the Panthers make the playoffs with 97 points, and we're the first wild card. That's my prediction. I won't back down on that. I believe that they're talented enough now.
All right.
If Luongo stays healthy for a good portion of the season.
Okay. Like 35, 40 games like he did last year?
Yeah, 40 games, I think. If Luongo can play 37 to 41 games around
then Reimer should be able to.
I think we'll be okay to hit.
Yeah, because we can handle it. Yeah, the players can handle it with Reimer there. Okay. Oh, yeah.
But Luongo usually, he will carry us at some
So you're saying we're going to basically do like what we did last year? Like around the same like...
And hopefully in a different fashion. We don't
not starting slow and then busting it out.
Spread the wins out.
Yeah.
A little bit. And
All
have
right.
more of them.
So that's good. Yeah, okay. So that's pretty much it for our predictions, just going over a little bit of things. We'll try to see how we can keep up with these videos.
Yeah.
We'll try to put them out as much as we can.
Mm-hmm.
I hope some fans are missing us. I don't know. But
probably not.
Yeah, so from the Pucking Panthers podcast, I'm Alex.
I'm Ryan.
And we'll see you next time.
See you later.